Much for that nice introduction there, and I think whatever I am today, or with whatever force I stand here, is all because of this college. So with great regards to everyone on the stage, respected fathers, principal ma'am, Shrija ma'am, who has taught us earlier, and now she is the principal there, so it's an absolute honor to have you there, and the chief guest, Mr. Ashwin. All the teachers and the students. I'm glad to see a lot of professors and teachers who have taught me sitting right here in the front row. So Sundari ma'am has taught us maths, and then we have Sapna Prabhu ma'am, and then there's Bohir sir, and then there's Surve sir. So it's really great to really stand here and talk in front of you. I would specifically like to thank Anish and Jason. You have really coordinated this well for me, really taken care while I have reached here. So thank you very much for that. I think there are certain things, that take you really long way in your life. One of that is your education. And I think this college really builds a lot of great technologists. And all these professors have really ensured that we have got that knowledge which we can be used in the outside world. And they really ensured certain values were deep within inside. So they really ensured that we attended all the lectures. I don't know if that is still the case. Do you have to attend all the lectures even today? But you know what? Those are the disciplines, I think, are really carrying us, or really separating us miles apart from other people or other students who graduate out of colleges. And I think the layers that are getting added and the different dimensions that are getting added by having these debates and these innovative ideas that have been brought up is like amazing. It really adds or builds the personality of a student to go out in the outside world. And this debate, which is about hegemony of moral absolutism, I think it's really important to understand the power that this room has. The debates that you do and the ideas that you will bring forth can really change not just ideas, thoughts, characters, or voice in this room, but it has the power to change it outside in the college, outside in the country, and outside in the world. I would really like to tell you what the power of these debates are by a short reference by Mr. Barack Obama. When he was fighting for his presidential candidate back in 2008, there was one chant, I don't know if you remember that I'm fired up. Do you know the other part of it? I'm fired up and ready to go, is what he's saying. And there was a time when he was not getting any support for his candidature. And he says that, in absolute odds, when it was raining and it was far away, and I go to a room, there are only 20 people who are there to support me, and I'm absolutely exhausted, and I don't know what to do. And there was a lady in the room who says, fired up and ready to go, and she was a spiritual kind of a lady. And he says that thought and that voice really picked me up. And that has become his slogan for his 2008 campaign. And then if you look at his speech, he has always said, fired up and ready to go. And that has changed the world. He became the president, and he really changed the world. What I'm trying to tell you is that whatever you are going to discuss over here, whatever you are going to debate, and the ideas and the voices that you bring out has to be very responsible. It has to be very sensitive. Do strong debates, but don't use harsh words. Use powerful debate points and use polite words. Be kind, stand courageous with what you're saying, and be fired up and ready to go. With that, I would really like to thank all of you for having me here. Thank you very much.